The Street Musician Full Story. 1. The Man on the Corner. Every afternoon in a busy city filled with noise and rushing footsteps, a street violinist stood on the same worn-out corner. His name was Mr. Armin, and though his clothes were old and his case was covered with scratches, the music he played was full of soul, soft, hopeful, and warm. People passed by quickly, some dropped a few coins, most didn't notice him at all. But one person did. To the boy who always stopped. A young boy named Leo walked home from school using that very street. Every day he paused. Every day he listened. He didn't have money to give. But he had something far more valuable: attention, wonder, and admiration. Leo would stand a few feet away, clutching his backpack, eyes wide as the violinist played tunes that felt like stories of love, struggle, hope, and dreams. And every day, Mr. Armin noticed the same boy standing there, smiling quietly as if the music belonged to him. 3. The Note. One afternoon, Leo approached the violin case with a folded piece of lined notebook paper. Instead of coins, he placed the note gently inside. Mr. Armin opened it later and found 6 simple words written in a child's handwriting. "When I grow up, I want to play like you." The musician read it again and again. It wasn't money. It wasn't applause. It was something far deeper. Proof that his music mattered. For the first time in months, tears filled his eyes. 4 years of practice. Inspired by the street musician, Leo begged his mother for a violin. She couldn't afford a new one, but she found an old second-hand instrument at a community sale. And so Leo began learning. Hours every evening. Scales until his fingers hurt. Melodies until they flowed like water. Whenever he wanted to quit, he remembered the quiet strength in Mr. Armin's music. He remembered the street corner. He remembered the dream. Years passed, Leo grew older, his talent strengthened. But he never forgot the man who inspired it all. 5. The Return. A decade later, now 18, Leo returned to the city after receiving a full scholarship to a prestigious music conservatory. Before going anywhere else, he went straight to that familiar street corner. And there he was. Mr. Armin, older now, still wearing the same worn coat, still playing that same soulful melody to a crowd that barely glanced his way. Leo stepped forward, holding his own violin case. The old musician paused, confused, until he saw the young man's smile, the same smile from 10 years ago. 6. Playing beside his hero. Leo opened his case and lifted his violin. "May I play with you?" he asked. Mr. Armin's eyes softened. For a moment he couldn't speak. Then he nodded. Together they began to play. Their music blended like two voices telling one story. The mentor who gave inspiration freely. And the boy who turned that spark into a dream fulfilled. People stopped. Crowds grew. Phones recorded. Coins filled the case more than ever before. But what mattered most wasn't the attention. It wasn't the applause. It was the moment. A circle completed. A dream returned home. 7. A Legend on the Street. By the end of the performance, Mr. Armin found something new inside the violin case, a fresh note from Leo. "You taught me without even knowing, now I want to play beside you." The old musician folded the paper carefully, like a treasure. And from that day on, the street corner wasn't the same. It became a place where dreams began, where music connected generations, and where a boy and his hero played side by side. 2 violins, 1 story, and a melody that touched everyone who stopped to listen.